Hello, my name is Matthew, and welcome back to another video. I know I have made one at 7 months, but I will be making them every day, hopefully, from now on. So, there's a 2v2, yeah. Us and the Dreenston, so I was a Dreenston, and so were my allies, against Wood Elves and Middenland. And I'm just gonna pause because something happens here that I'm really sad about, but so I have these two Night Goblin archers. This is Rusty Arrows. Doom Diver, Grimgor, Ironhide, that's the name. Night Goblin Shaman, Hammer of Dort, so to do some long range. I have 3 Orc Biddens, a Giant, 4 Black Orcs, and the Queen Spider herself, who will shit out tons of spiders, just so many, and they actually helped me a lot in this one. An unbelievable amount. And my allies, Savage Orcs, a lot of them, which I question having that many Savage Orcs. But, you know, to each their own. Savage Orc Bidden, Big Boy, yeah. Boy Biddens. I'm sorry for that. Rock Lobber, yeah. More Savage Orcs. Night Goblins. Alright, so just a lot of Savage Orcs and stuff. That's odd. So, what I'm doing here, which is a horrible mistake, and I question even showing you this, I move my archers forward to fight their archers. They're wild riders though. Run forward, and I don't have my soldiers to counter them fast enough. I'm trying my best. My big boys are charging in, but you know, just they make it. I killed a couple, not that much. Now this is gonna be a massacre here, because without my archers, I have really no choice but to charge with everything I got against their archers. If not, they'll just destroy me from range. So I just continue to charge right towards their war dancers with my suicide bombers, just landing in them. Oh, and they also have a Hellfire rocket up here, by the way. Because what they did was they brought a ton of archers and just a couple Eternal Guard, which is a fine strategy. And my ally here is really spreading out to an extreme. He has these small groups, almost like squads, all over the place. Oh, that's Boris Todburn on a eagle thingy. Okay. Go, Biddens, go! I wish my guys had shields, because they're just being mastered. And this lone giant, I kind of mismanaged him, so he is gonna charge right here with all of these arrows just going straight for him. But he's a trooper. He'll keep going, and even though he's dying really quickly, he's going. He'll make it. Come on, you got this. Let's go back over here. So they've pushed up with their crossbowmen and spearmen and greatswords. Silver bullets here. Oh, they're actually to push back these cav. They're archers. Oh yeah, that giant something now. Just a lot of, you know, small battles here and there. Yeah, he did not make it. Rest in peace. Oh, look at that. He's sleeping. Rest in peace, giant. You were a good friend. Yeah, and I mismanaged a den and got my archer's taught. A den. And now they're just gonna hammer and anvil me to death, pretty much. Because I have no counter. I probably should have bought some cav. That would be good. Oh, and what I started doing, they climbed up the archers, so I'm just summoning spider hatchlings all over them, all over the archers to silence them. And they're doing some good damage, too. But look at that. So they're trying to pull out, but my Orcs was able to get in there while they're stuck in that fight, which was a nice win for me. And don't judge me by the way I'm playing here. This is my first time playing the elves or playing against them, and I was so sloppy. It was something. Oh, Orion and Grimgor just running beside each other. Maybe they'll attack puppies. Nope, my dad's been attacking. And Orion was a lot stronger than I thought. And he decimates Grimgor. Grimgor's supposed to be a bit tough. What was that? Was that like Thomas or Cassandra? Boris Todgren of fighting an Admiral Spider and a Giant. That's not easy to fight. So yeah, I think my ally has a good idea here. He's just so spread out that he can fight the Empire and piecemeal. Though if I was the Empire, I'd probably draw back here and create a more defensive line and make him come to me. Not this type of thing happens. Because my allies doing a really good job of engaging piecemeal and just taking out the small groups at a time. And all these cheap savage orcs doing really well. Where me, I'm in the... Oh, like, that did nothing. Damn trees. You know, I hate the morale of orcs. You still 32 dies, you can still kill like 5 elves. You should just keep going till death. But yeah, so my guys are then routed fairly quickly, I'd say. Though some of my black orcs are staying alive in the forest. And this is a fairly nice contingent. These are 2 units of black orcs and Grimgor, which can do a lot. Trust me. And one of them is the Crimson Killers. They don't rout and they just keep fighting. But no, I probably should send out on to attack. Oh yeah, I did the move back here just to hurt them a bit. I actually started here and went all the way through. Almost all of the units was nice. So as I'm being kind of mastered there, my ally won his front decently and is now really putting the pressure on this flank. I'm just gonna fast forward it. This is done right now. So yeah, my ally's advancing and the Empire's desperately trying to retreat back to their elven allies. Did I lose? Oh, yeah, I lost my spine. Okay. And I just charged and then, ouch! Like, look at that. That hurt. I hate wild riders. I should have brought Cav myself, to be honest, but I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm sending my guys in. Desperately trying to get in combat, so if they shoot me, they shoot no guys in the back. I'm popping up leadership abilities on Grimgor to make my guys keep fighting. But this is not easy, and I'm out of magic at this point. So I'm popping support abilities a lot. Sure, to break through the lines, you know, ones that increase leadership and attack damage, or armor boost and stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, that was a sleep. But yeah, my ally's doing fairly decent here, you know. He's carrying this fight. My hope was that I could distract them long enough so that my ally can come up from behind and get here. This is what's important. But nope, I couldn't. They're already starting to move. But something interesting does happen a little bit. So this Black Orc unit will keep fighting till death. What's going on over here? Yeah, they're just people. I don't know what to say about that. Hate elves, hate their stupid archers, wish their stupid archer would just die in a hole. But what can you do? Except for try to kill them all. Whereas right now I have Grimgor and 2 units of Black Orcs, and they do work. And they just keep going. And I'm fighting Orion here, and Orion's hurting my guys, but he's taking a lot of damage himself. Even though he just like attacked a bunch of great swords, but that's that. Great swords routed Orion running away, like the coward he is. My guys don't run away, well, except for all of my other units. But these 4 units don't run away. They just fight till the end. I don't know what that has in here. And the other Grimgor. Clone Grimgor. That giant. He's so angry that his brother over here died. And the spider's angry that her queen died. That's why they're fighting so hard. Take their revenge. Take your revenge. Orc boys just slamming themselves into these elves. And they took all of their forces to confront my ally. And they're not even noticing that. Okay, now my guys are routed. But I've gone through like 3 units of guys, or maybe 1. But I did some work here. I was very proud about that. So I'm considering that a win, even though technically we are losing quite decisively, as you can tell. And yes, that is my fault. My ally was doing a fine job. He won his flank. Where I lost mine horribly. That Grimgor is just hitting out, like... Ooh. That Orion. He does damage, a lot of damage. Giant is still after the steam tank. And there goes all of the soldiers. So that was it. We lost pretty badly. I made a ton of mistakes, but that's how it was. And the kill wise, you know, Grimgor says it too. All my guys were fairly decent with kills, with the exception of my archers and my giant. But they all had a good amount. My spider queen probably did not get her money's worth, but... And my enemy, Orion 60, they were all average. War damage to 95, which is quite a lot. But their cavalry, those reindeer, 191 kills and 220. And that was on Orc Biggins and Black Orcs. That's a lot of kills. A whole ton. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, and don't judge me too harshly on my playingness. I don't know. But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more. I will be starting to make videos every day, or try to. So yeah, I hope all of you have a fantastic day, and see you in the next video.